is Rachel, and today I am back to film a video in my B6 planner from Harriet Wright Designs. I do have the unboxing for this on my channel. It should only be a couple of videos ago, so do go back and check that if you haven't already watched it yet, because I was really impressed with this planner. I really love it. I'm just going to flip the page so you're not going to get too much of the glare. I'm aware of how annoying that is. And yeah, I'm going to show you the first kit that we're going to use in there. So I am going to be going right back to the beginning of 2021. And using this beautiful kit from Harriet Wright Designs, and I think that's quite fitting as well, that the first kit that I use is one from the same shop that I bought the planner. I quite like that, and I quite like this kit. It's kind of different to what I would usually choose. Normally I'd sort of go for like a blush pink coloured kit, just because that's my favourite kind of colour tones, and it would probably be rose gold foiled as well, but this one is sort of purples and maybe like muted mauves, and we have got some beautiful holographic foil. So I'll just quickly run through what we've got here. Then we've got the 9 full boxes. We've got some functional boxes on there. We've got some headers and some checklists, another full box there as well, a weekly box. And then, is there one stuck? There isn't, it's just the thick paper. Then on this one, it is like a holographic foil overload. We've got the most beautiful washi, some beautiful headers and some date covers as well. We've actually got quite a small weekend banner. I think I will probably pick up a weekend banner from something in my collection. But yeah, that is just what we're going to go with. Before I get started though, I do want to just quickly show you guys these. I just wanted to say thank you. One of my beautiful subscribers did send me and Paige some clips with a little note. It just says, Rachel, thank you so much for sharing your planning ideas and passion. I love to watch your videos. I hope you and Paige enjoy your clips. Love, from Jill. I think that says Jill. I'm really sorry if it doesn't. I hope I don't offend you. I'm really sorry. I think that says Jill. But yeah, these are absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much for sending these to me. I really, really do appreciate it. I never, ever expect you guys to send me anything. It's absolutely not necessary. Just your being here and watching the videos and commenting is more than enough support. But I did want to show those because I'm not going to show the name of the Instagram underneath. I'm not sure if this lady's going to be planning to sell these, and I didn't want to put her Instagram out there if she wasn't going to do that, and that wasn't what she wanted. But if you are watching and you want to put your Instagram in my comments down below, please do feel free to do that, because these are beautiful. I'm going to let Paige have a choose of which ones she wanted. She was desperate to get hold of them before, and I just wanted to say thank you on the video, so I said we would choose tomorrow, but I will take a guess. And I think that she will probably choose this mermaid one here and the cup one as well, I think. And I think my favourite one is this one. It's just absolutely beautiful. But yeah, thank you so much for those. I did want to just say a quick thank you. Right, so let's get in then. So the first month starts on the second acrylic tab. Let's make sure we're on the camera. We are. Now, as well as that, I wanted you guys to give me some suggestions for this page. So obviously this is going to be my memory planner. I've said that 1,000 times in videos lately. So I don't know what to do with this. With this page. I can't rip it out because it's got the monthly on the other side. I wondered whether or not maybe I could do a monthly sort of, not a review, just maybe monthly memories, although I would really want to do that on the back of the month, which has got this sort of gridded section. I wondered whether or not I could do a box for Chris, Paige, the Jensen and the dogs at the bottom, maybe some photographs, or get them to write in a little note about how their month had gone, and maybe a bit of washi down here. I don't know, so I'm looking for suggestions for this page. If you have got any, do let me know. I've also bought the monthlies from Harriet Wright Designs for January, February and March. They've not arrived yet because I did order them after this, but I will be doing that as well. I've just had a panic because I've just suddenly remembered that I've run out of undo. I hope nothing goes wrong with this, because I will cry. I really will cry if I ruin this planner straight away. So bear with me, because obviously I've not used this layout or this planner before. But yeah, and I'm going to be referring back to my B6 as well, just for what we did for the week as well. So let me get in there. So this is how the week turned out in my B6, and this is forward planning. This gets scribbled on as the week is going through. This kit was from Malcolm and Matilda. It was a Christmas present from one of my friends. She sent me that. So yeah, I've got this to refer back to for my memory planning in here. So let's start then with, shall we start with the bottom washi? What do you think? Now I've made the decision that I am not going to bottom washi Sunday. I'm just going to go across to Friday so that I don't lose any space on the end. But since we're in lockdown at the moment and there's not too much going on, if I get to Sunday and Saturday and decide that I don't actually have that much going on and that I could put a bit of washi, I know that I'll have a bit spare from what I cut off here, that I could just do a bit on the bottom of them if I wanted. But we'll see how it goes. I've also made the decision that I am going to go below the lines for the washi and I'm going to go above the lines for the date covers and just see if that gives me a little bit of extra space, just so I can put more stickers down. I was worried that I would think that this planner was too small. You probably know, if you're a previous watcher of my videos, that I was umming and ahhing between this and the 7x9. And it was a bit of a whim that I went with this one. I sort of had the 7x9 in my basket and I ummed and ahed about it, and then it sold out. And so I thought, right, well, I'm going to buy the B6 and then I'm going to go back and also buy the 7x9, just see which one I like the best. But then I watched some memory planning spreads on YouTube and I decided that actually that this was going to work for me. So yeah, I didn't end up doing the 7x9 pre-sale in the end. And I'm happy with that decision. I think that I made the right choice. Right, let's do a bit of this on the top of it as well. Oh, don't tell me this is miscut. No, it isn't. It's just a little bit on the other side. Now then, let's get it right up. I am so nervous. I can't tell you how nervous I am that I'm going to mess this up. I'm just going to be quiet for a second while I just try to... I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I shouldn't be this nervous. I do stickers all the time. I think it's just the fear of putting the first ever kit down, isn't it? It's just the fear of putting the first ever kit down and wrecking it, because what do you do? I think if I made any mistakes, I would have to just leave it, buy some more undo, because I do need to buy some more undo, and then I would come back and finish it off later. So that's how the bottom washi is going to be looking. I'm really happy with that. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So let's do the washi on this side then. We're going to do the same. In fact, I'll pop off the camera and I'll come back just so this video isn't super long. Okay, so I've got the bottom washi on both sides. I'm really happy with how that's turned out. Whilst I was gone, I did put some number dots on the date covers as well. I went with the ones from File Fabulous. Now, I don't think that I'm going to have to white out the lines for the date covers on this. I think I'm going to be okay, because this is quite thick sticker paper and also it's got a quite dark colour on it. Now, I am going to go above the lines, I think, just to see how I feel at the end of the spread, to see if I think that I have given myself some space that I need. The chances are that I'm probably just going to change up what I do all the time anyway. That's what we do, isn't it? Especially with a planner like this. It's why I love planners like this. And it's why in particular that I love my B6 Stalogy, because I can just do whatever I want every week. Like, what mood am I in? Right, okay, I'm going to do that. Also, sorry that I'm doing this upside down for now as well. I don't know why, but I can't tell you how nervous I am right now putting this kit down. I thought maybe I would do the first one off camera, but then I thought, no, you guys should see this. It's beautiful and it's the first week of the planner, and I'm hoping to be able to get on camera for every week. And I just thought, you know what, if I mess up, then I mess up. We mess up, don't we, sometimes? I usually mess up when I'm on camera, let's be honest. That is usually my thing. So, the thing that I was worried about, as I've said already, was whether or not I was going to think that I had enough room for the weekend. With Saturday and Sunday having smaller boxes. I'm going to put that one up to the line on this one as well, so that then Sunday has a little bit more room as well. And actually before I was saying, wasn't I, about the weekend banner being so small and I might find a bigger one. Where am I going to put it anyway? Where am I going to put a weekend banner? I could put a weekend banner at the top on the Saturday. Let's do the headers first and see how I feel. Which headers do I want though? Do I have 7 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go with 7 of those because I just think they're beautiful. And I will use the other ones in the spread. So let's get these on as well. I don't know if you can see, but they're really pretty glitter headers, and they've got an overlay on that have got circles and stars and bows as well in the holographic foil. So let's get these down as well. Okay, so headers are down. I love this. I love how this is turning out. It's so gorgeous. Now, when I have a look at my full boxes, because I do have one that says Happy New Year. That needs to go on the Friday, doesn't it? Because that's New Year's Day. So I am going to put that one up at the top. But then what will I do with the Blast Off one? Maybe I'll put that between Wednesday and Thursday. Let's put this one down first, and then let's just make a decision about that. Right, okay, so one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do want to put them down. I feel like they're the sort of main focus of the kit. What about if I put them... I feel like I need to put them on Wednesday and Thursday so that at least one of them is on New Year's Eve. So that is what I am going to do. I think normally I would put a double box here. Ordinarily on a spread that had Saturday and Sunday the same size, I would put them on Saturday and Sunday. But just because this is New Year's week, and just because of the way that New Year fell on the Friday, just for today, whoops, these are removable, I think. Just for this spread, I'm going to put them over the coil. Or next to the coil, should I say. I'm not putting them over the coil. What do you think about that? I think that's cute, right? That is pretty cute. So I'm just going to have a quick look at my week and see if I have any days that were really, really busy where I just don't want to put any full boxes down. I'm obviously not going to put what happened on Saturday and Sunday. I'm just going to move this to the other side so I can see it a bit better. What happened on Saturday and Sunday? Were they busy? Saturday and Sunday weren't particularly busy, so now I'm going to think, do I have any boxes that I can cut down and just do a small one? And I do. I'm going to cut down these two, I think. Let's cut down those two. And then we can have a bit of a full box on Saturday and Sunday as well. I'm just doing it with my slice tool. I'm just going to hope that it's relatively straight. So let's do this one on the Sunday, because everybody needs a lion on a Sunday, right? Of course we do. And I think I'll put it down the bottom so that that box sort of lines up with that washi. Oh, that's cute. I like that. And then we'll just put the one with the little, what do you call those boards? You can buy them, can't you? And you can put your own little pegs in them to just change like whatever it says. The light ones were, the light boxes were quite popular at one point. And then like the little, they're what you get like when you go to a wedding and it tells you which room you're supposed to go in and stuff. I don't know what they're called. I like that. This is turning out super cute already. I really, really like it. Now let's have a look. Let's put that to the side for now. I don't need that box for now. What other boxes do I have then? I definitely want to put this box down because it's really nice. And then I want to put down this one here because it's foiled. I would have chosen the blonde girl at the bottom, but she doesn't have any foil on her. So I'm not going to do that. And then maybe I'll just put this one in the middle. Right, so we've got all of our full boxes down, so that sort of sets the stage for how the page is going to look. So next, I've decided, just to let you know, that I'm not going to write on the boxes as I'm putting them down. I just feel like my hand's a bit shaky and I don't want to mess it up. So I'm going to put the stickers down, I'll go off camera, write on the stickers, and then I'll come back and let you have a look how it looks at the end. And that will actually probably save a little bit of time as well. So what I'm working with now is these two sheets. I've got the one with all of the full the boxes and the functional, and I've got this one here, and I do have some headers there as well if I need them. So going on to the Monday, that's not Monday, that's Thursday. So on the Monday it says that I did a B6 Stylogy plan with me. I'm thinking now, if I write next to the coil, that is going to annoy my hand, isn't it? So maybe we'll abandon that plan. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, new plan. I'm going to write the day's worth of boxes off camera and then just come back and stick them down with you. I will eventually write them on camera, but I just feel like my hand is quite shaky today, and I genuinely think it's nerves and anxiety for putting things in this book on camera, which is really silly, but I'm sure some of you can identify with that. So the first thing that it says that I did was my B6 Stylogy plan with me. Do I want to put a header down? So I've got 4 things to fit on. No. Do I? No. Do I? So we'll put that one down there like so. And then I also filmed my number 7 calendar video. Actually, I want to put on that we went to Smith's with the kids. This was the day that we took the kids to spend their Christmas money that they got. It was a really nice as well, because we'd just come out of lockdown. We were allowed those, I think it was 5 days, and Smith's Toy Superstore was still open at the time, and we were actually going to not go on that day. We were going to go on a different day, and it was such a good job that we did, because then we went into proper lockdown, and I'm really glad that the kids didn't miss out on getting to do that. It's sort of like a tradition that we do every year. I'm just going to put down a header in there just to fill in a little bit of space. Let's use these glittery ones. I do seem to have some just glitter ones without the overlay on as well, but I think that it's New Year. Let's do all the glitter on this kit. It deserves it. So yeah, I was really glad that they got to make that trip to Smith's and buy what they wanted. Paige bought the big, massive doll's house that's in there. If you've ever been in Smith's, you'll know the one that I'm talking about. It was much bigger than we expected when we got it home, but she was so chuffed with it. I was really pleased that she'd managed to get and pick that up, so that was nice. Oh, see, it's nice doing memory planning. Look at all the memories that we get to look back on when we do this. And at the moment as well, like, it's really the little things, isn't it? Sorry, that was a really weird camera angle that I put you on there. Yeah, because we're not going to do much at the moment, so it really is nice to look back on the little things that we got. And we had Pizza Hut on the way, when we got home. We ordered it in, and I'll tell you why we did that as well, because that blooming doll's house took so long to build, we didn't get to make tea. So that was why we had Pizza Hut as well. So on Tuesday, I did a Print Impression Week's plan with me. So I've got that on this one here, and we'll pop that down. I definitely wouldn't have been able to write on this in the book, I don't think. I'm only on Tuesday and my hand is already hitting the coil. Maybe when I get a bit further in and the pages are sort of a bit more level, that might make a difference, I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll have to see. And then I've just written down that I used the Rhubarb Patch wax melt that I bought. I got it from Devon Wicks Company, or Devon Wicks Candle or something, and it's beautiful, one of my favourites. So I did want to put that down, and I do have some Paper K wax melt stickers as well. I do have a purple one, so I'm going to pop that down right there like that. And then underneath that I have got I've lost my sheets. Where are they? Here we go. So I have got that we went to Aldi. Very exciting. Struggling to get some of these stickers up. I don't know if it's just me being silly. And I've written it on the left side of the sticker just so that I can stick a little shopping sticker on there. I think there's one in the kit actually. Maybe we can pop that on there. Like so. And then what do I have left? I've got that, oh I've got two. Are they both gonna fit? We might only get one of those in. I'm going to choose this one because my brother-in-law bought me some strawberry gin for Christmas. And that was the night when I very first tried it. And it was really, really nice. So I want to put that down there. And I did see that there was a little wine glass right there. So maybe I put that there and that'll fill that little bit of space there as well. On to Wednesday, and the first thing that I want to put down is that Chris went back to work. We were quite lucky over Christmas and he got to have quite a bit of time off. And then the way that things happened with lockdown and Paige's birthday as well, he'd booked a bit of time off then. And then the way that his shifts worked out after that, I think he went back for one day and then he was off a bit more. Then he got sent home because he needed to have that COVID test. So he had quite a bit of time off at the beginning of lockdown, which was actually quite nice for us. It's always nice to spend quite a bit of time with him. I've just done myself a little to-do list because I did have a to-do list, it says in my Stylogy. And I just thought that it would be nice to pop that down and yeah, fill that space up. But I do want to see then if I've got a to-do header because I don't actually have any, I'm sounding really common then, I don't actually have any to-do headers. I don't even talk like that in real life. I'm just wondering, you know, whether or not I didn't buy the full kit, whether I bought a mini kit or whether or not this is just a new format. You do get headers normally with them, don't you? I've got it today. I've got a to-do, and actually that is pretty much the right colour and it's holographic foiled as well, so I'm just going to go straight with that. Might be a little bit on the darker side, but I think I'm going to get away with it. Let me just check if I've got one that's just slightly lighter. That's a today anyway. No, I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with this. I think it's pretty spot on. You'll notice that I am turning the planner around, and again that is because I'm not quite used to the coil yet. Maybe I will get better and I will stop doing that, who knows. And then I do want to stick that sticker down, but I'm just going to need to very slightly lift up this paper case sticker. They are removable, the paper case stickers. The whole thing is coming off, that's not what I want, but I'll just leave it sticking up like that for now. I just want to tuck this right up there, like so. And then underneath that, where's the last one? So I want to put a header because I've only got one more sticker left that I want to put down. So I do want to put a header just to fill in a bit of that white space. I am already loving how this is turning out. I wondered whether or not I would miss having a sidebar and whether or not I'd miss being able to write in the things that we ate for tea or do some habit trackers. I'm not missing it at all so far. I think my B6 choice was the right one. So I'm just going to put this down. And again, I've written it to the left of the sticker just so that I can put down a little TV sticker. That was when we started watching The Wire, and we actually just finished the whole of the series a couple of days ago. It was really good. I'm going to use one of these little see-through stickers. I believe they were from the Crescent Planner, and I think that just goes nicely there. So okay, let's move on to Thursday then. So Thursday was the day that we moved into tier 4 here after the Christmas days that they gave us. And we moved back to everything shut apart from essential shops. But the schools were still due to open at that time on the Monday, the following Monday, which did happen for Paige. Jensen's decided that they weren't going to open until the 18th, I think it was. And that was pretty standard across all senior schools. But Paige's school did plan to open on the 4th, and they did open on the 4th. And then they shut on the 5th. It was the most pointless thing ever. But yeah, at the time I was really annoyed about it because it put us into contact with so many people that we didn't need to be in contact with. Even though we were social distancing in playgrounds and stuff. Yeah, it still was just ridiculous. It didn't need to happen. But it did. So yeah, we have got Chris off again on the Thursday. See, he was never at work. He was never at work over this period. It was so funny the way it turned out. I wondered if I had a little heart or something just to mark that. One of these maybe, or do I have any of the clear ones left? I've got a holographic one there. Let's use that. That is from a Josephine Bow Designs sampler. Let's give him a heart. I do love the boy. Let's give him a heart. And then I've got 2 more things to put on. I'm just wondering if they're both going to fit. I might be able to squeeze them on if I'm lucky. So a streamer that I watch on Twitch was doing a 24-hour stream, and I wanted to catch that. And I've also got that we played Little Big Planet 3 because Jensen bought that with his birthday, with his Christmas money. And Chris and I were bringing the PlayStation downstairs at night time and playing it. Am I going to get that in? I think with a bit of wiggling, I might be able to get that up. So I managed just to manoeuvre those stickers to get everything in that I wanted to. And I've also written the days for, the stickers for Friday as well. So Chris was off again. Now I'm not going to keep putting Chris off and Chris was in work. I only put that he was back to work there just because he'd been off after a holiday. I will probably put in the Chris off days because he never has the same days off every week. It's always different depending on what his shift is. But as far as the Chris back to work, unless he's had a holiday, I won't be writing that in every day. So it's not going to be Chris off and Chris in every day because that would just get a bit annoying. What did I have? Yeah. I actually wrote on a sticker myself, Happy New Year, but do I need that because I've got that there? It's going to fill a bit of space in though, but I don't know if I... Yeah, I am going to put it. I am. And then I've also got that I played Animal Crossing with Paige because I did. That was when she very first got Animal Crossing. She got it for Christmas, so she got her Switch for Christmas. And these were the days when we were doing all the sort of beginning bits where she needed to get them out of the tents and things like that. And I've also got these Animal Crossing stickers from Paper K. This one is a kind of purpley colour, so we'll go with this. It's going to overlap again, so I'm not going to press it down too hard, and I'll just lift it up when we decide what we're putting in there. And then I've got a bit of space at the bottom. There is a box here that's just sort of a bit of deco. I might just trim that down and we can just use that. Where's my paper slice tool gone? I wouldn't be able to write on this box anyway, so... Oh my goodness, that was ridiculous. I wasn't holding the thing right and it went all the way across. So I've had to cut it a little bit smaller than I wanted to, but never mind. We're still going to get some good use out of this sticker. And that can sort of just go in there and fill that bit of space up there as well. So then Saturday. So first up on Saturday, I filmed my Basic Stalogy December pages. At the end of every month in my Stalogy, I always flip through the pages so that you can see how the week's turned out and if I put any extra pages in and things like that. And then I ordered my Happy Sherpa Papery PR order as well. Funnily enough, I just got my Happy Sherpa Papery PR order. That is such a mouthful from this month. I just opened it on my Instagram stories. It might still be there. If you quickly run over and have a look. And then we had McDonald's on Sunday. Oops. It's coming up. It is removable sticker paper, but I don't know if you've noticed that my nails are horrendous at the moment. I've been biting them again, so I've got no grip. Yeah, I will put it there actually. And then the last thing that I've got, I didn't write it down on here because I didn't feel like I needed to. I just did, in fact, actually what I'll do is I'll pop it over a header. I caught up in my planner, so I just want to use one of my planner stickers. I think from Papershire. I've got some nice ones from Papershire. Somewhere in the back of here. They're very pink though, actually, looking at that. Do I have any purple ones? Let's have a look what's in my folder and see what do I have. I've actually got some planning ones from Planner Face. Are they quite the right colour? Let me have a look through here and see what I've got. I really would like to stick with the purple theme. It would be a shame to go off colour now. Oh, I was looking for those today. I've got a Dot the Bear with a purple Hobonichi. Oh, there's a purple planner there. What do you think? Dot the Bear. I'm going to go with Dot the Bear. Let's have Dot the Bear because she is adorable. Right there in the middle. And that is going to complete the spread. So there's my first ever week in my memory planner. I think that has turned out absolutely gorgeous. It really does help that the kit is totally stunning. Like I said, not my usual pick for a New Year's Eve kit or a New Year's week kit. It would have normally been sort of champagne golds and blush pinks and things like that, but actually I'm really pleased that I chose this because I just think it's beautiful. So let me know down in the comments below what you think of my new planner and how you think my spread turned out. Do you think that I made the right choice staying in the B6, or do you think that you would have liked to see how it would have turned out in the 7x9? That's not to say that I'm going to buy a 7x9, but then again, it's not to say that I wouldn't either later on in the year. We'll just go with whatever happens. But yeah, I am really happy with how that's turned out. Really happy with my planner choice. I'm really happy with the kit. So that's going to be it from me. I will be back soon. We're going to do one of these videos a week, hopefully. I should have 4 videos a week going up from now on. I should have my memory planning spread, my PP week spread, my Stalogy spread, and my Hobonichi week spread. Those should be my 4 standards for the week. And then in between, dotted around, there'll be hauls and flip throughs. And look backs at December pages and things like that, but that should be my loose schedule. Don't hold me to it too much because you know what I'm like, but I'm going to try my best. But yeah, I'm going to go and I will see you all soon. Bye.